MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Atlanta Braves. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Starling Marte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for St. Louis, center fielder Starling Marte.
And the first pitch of the game is taken for ball one as we are underway tonight from SunTrust Park. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
Here's a high pop-up. And there's the first out. In now is Anthony Rendon.
Third baseman, Anthony
Now here's the
Rendon.
pitch. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch in on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Second baseman.
So stepping in, Jed Jerko.
Jerko.
First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
1-1. And we're just underway from SunTrust Park. Hit hard up the middle. Backhanded. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Braves, right fielder Mookie.
Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. And he gets ahead 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and striding in is the left fielder Melky Cabrera. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. That misses. 2-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Here comes Marte. He can't get to it. This one's down. Now in the box, Evan Longoria. And at first for him following the 1-out single. Low for ball 1. Longoria waiting on the 1-0. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Batting fourth,
striding in, number 72. He'll take his first hacks here. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he is out at second. Stepping in, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
High in the air out to center field. And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
Designated hitter, Marwin Gonzalez.
Now here it comes. Swinging a liner back through the box. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. And that brings up Scott Schebler. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Popped up. Calling for it, Longoria. 2 gone. In now, Aaron Altair. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Number 72 is there for it. No. Standing in, number 72, ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
First baseman, number 72.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Here's another 2-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Another 2-2 offering. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Schebler is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Now at the plate, Taylor Motter. And he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. fouled off into the seats behind first. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Ball three to the 9-hitter, and everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him with the leadoff guy coming up next, they got a chance to have a big inning.
You froze him on the fastball there. Taylor Motter goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Heading out towards shallow right. Betts has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jed Jerko. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jed Jerko.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to do.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll start things out against Jared Eichhoff as this inning gets underway. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Matt Holliday standing in now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Marte on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. So 1 gone for the Braves here in the third, and making his way in is the second baseman Chase Utley. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard toward the right side, and they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. And the run will score as the Braves strike first to lead it 1-0. Ready for another chance. Mookie Betts. First time up, he went down looking. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. For Utley, he's at second with his first 2-bagger of the year. Dribbled up the line. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding in once again, Melky Cabrera. He singled his last time up. Towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
First baseman number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here's the pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
And now a pitch on the way. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
The designated hitter.
Settling in now, Marwin Gonzalez.
Gonzalez.
1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Lifted the other way to left center. Cabrera's there. 2 down. Now at the plate, Scott Schebler comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cabrera's there. And that's the 3rd out. So striding in, Evan Longoria. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Baseman, Evan Longoria.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. And he's set down 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Number 72. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In the air now out to right field. Altair posts under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. 2 gone in the inning now. And here's Adam Jones. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. The 1-1 now to Jones. Drilled on the ground to short. Mutter fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Aaron Altair. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Right fielder, Aaron Altair.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Devin Mesoraco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Jones. 2 gone. Taylor Motter steps into the box. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. And the changeup is way low that time.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Yadier Molina. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Catcher, Yadier Molina.
And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Up next for Atlanta.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Trey Turner. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for Atlanta. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Altair is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
The batter,
Matt Holliday standing in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Altair ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Holliday still running. He's headed for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and making his way in is the second baseman Chase Utley. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, and looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he's spotted himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And it's 3-2 now to the number 9 hitter.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And ready for another chance. Starling Marte. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning. Numbers. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Jones is there, and he has it for the first out.
Third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
To short, hit hard. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Jed Jerko now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Line towards center field. Jones is going to have room out there as he puts the ready once again. Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Right fielder, Mookie.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Altair has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Here's Melky Cabrera. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Swing and a miss, 2-1. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 2 on his line thus
Leading
far.
off for St. Louis, first baseman Paul Goldschmidt.
First pitch on its way. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
He's really done a remarkable job considering the fact that he's thrown the first pitch strike to less than half the guys in the lineup. He's under 50% right now, and that's usually not a recipe for success.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Andy Romero takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
For the Braves,
Ready to deliver.
72.
Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's the 1-0 to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Digging in to try it again, Scott Schebler. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Started that swing a bit too early. 1-2. Here it comes. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Aaron Altair. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This one's down to third. Longoria's got it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt. Digging in once again, number 72. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Number 72.
Liner toward right center. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Carlos Estevez comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Carlos Estevez.
From the stretch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Molina.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. 1 out and a runner on second base. And Molina swings and misses that time as he's a strikeout victim here. 2 away.
Batter number 7,
A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout and the play at first. The catcher Mesoraco stands. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Number 72 in foul ground, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Taylor Motter. It's been an 0 for 2 effort. Santiago Casilla will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Santiago Casilla.
First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and he pops it foul behind the plate. And that's going to land foul.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Weak chopper up the line. Longoria gonna have to hurry. Throw won't get him. Ready now, Starling Marte. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Now the 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
That's a nice job. Job of staying alive in 2.
Skied into straightaway right. Betts will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. That misses. 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires. Matt Holliday standing in now.
Designated hitter, Matt Holliday.
Michael Feliz is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 52, Michael Feliz.
First pitch hack in here, and
0-1's the count.
that's the first strike.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And Holiday swings and misses and falls behind quickly, 0-2. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. In is the second. Baseman Chase Utley, 1 for 2 with a double. Josh Harrison will come on now and pinch run here. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. First pitch on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is swung on and missed by Utley as he's retired for route number 1.
Up next for Atlanta.
Striding in once again, Mookie Betts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. On to first, and there are 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Melky Cabrera. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not what.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. The relay. And Cabrera is in there at third with a triple. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Third baseman, Evan.
Here's the first pitch to him. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Longoria waiting on the 1-0. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Schebler is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. So stepping in. Jed Jerko. He'll start things out against Brad Brock. Comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. And he pops it up back behind second base. Utley is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Turner gloves it. On to first, and that means the Cardinals are down to their final out now. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. And that brings up Scott Schebler. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here comes the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Well, you clearly have a guy struggling right now.
2 out with the man at first. A strike, and it's 2-1.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing you 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it, and now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
And there's a swing and a miss on a good pitch, and now the Redbirds are down to their final strike. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possibility. plate, but could not cash in. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, not the long.